My name's Millie Eubanks. I grew up in Gulfport, Mississippi, but my family is mainly from Water Valley, Mississippi, so I kind of got raised on the coast and also the country. I'm a fifth-year senior in mechanical engineering with an emphasis in manufacturing. So I was originally going to Delta State University, had already had my roommate, plans, everything figured out. And then I got a call from, her name is Suzanne Helveston. She's a Women's Council Scholarship member. And she called me one day after I had applied to Ole Miss. She was like, hey, we have this really great scholarship. I'm encouraging you to apply to it. And I was like, no, I'm good. I'm going to Delta State. And she was like, okay, maybe this isn't for you, but you should try it first. And then if it isn't right, then you can turn us down. I was like, fine. I did the interview with the Women's Council, and then it felt like the next day. It could have been 2 weeks later, but she called and told me I got the scholarship, and I was like, okay, Delta State, sorry. Hey, Ole Miss. Because I actually didn't know about the CME whenever I came to school here. It wasn't until my spring semester of my freshman year that I found out about the CME. I found out about the CME through a friend, and she was also mechanical engineering, and just her expressing her love for the CME and how it's helping her just enhance her degree, it really pulled me here. Growing up on a farm, we had tractors and four-wheelers and trucks break down all the time, so watching my dad weld or something like that, it was really nice to be able to apply it to a product that I was building on the floor. Because I am a fifth year, that extra year comes from 2 semester-long co-ops with Toyota Manufacturing Mississippi. My first one was in Quality Functional Group, and that was in 2020, and then I stayed there through that summer. Went back to school for a year, and then I was in paint production engineering for another semester. And then I worked part-time for them the next semester, and then I was in stamping production engineering this past summer. That kind of helped jumpstart my career. So now I'm going to be working in stamping as a maintenance engineering analyst whenever I graduate.
I'm Scott Kilpatrick. I'm the Executive Director of the Haley Barbour Center for Manufacturing Excellence. We're very fortunate to have the Mississippi Manufacturers Association scholarship that our students are eligible to apply for. Typically, we're looking for Mississippi students, residents here in the state, that are really passionate and interested about working in a future career in manufacturing. In our program, we're able to get to know them really well in terms of their career aspirations and also their academic performance is a key measure of their success, and so we will go through that assessment, and then there's a small pool that we will nominate, and our faculty review that pool and then select those winners from that.
The scholarship, that was another huge burden lifted off my shoulders because my roommate, since she was a senior, she graduated, and it was either find more roommates to live with in my final year or live by myself. So I actually used the money that the MMA scholarship provided, and I put a down payment towards a 1-bedroom place, and without that scholarship, I wouldn't have known where I would have lived for my final semester, so thank you for that.